Hi, this is Ethan Mussolini, the Merchant of Success. In this video, we are going to talk about how you can become a public speaking pro. The goodness of this endeavor. See, great public speakers are celebrated people, and my desire for you is that you also become celebrated in that regard. And when you master public speaking, you are usually in the top leadership realm. You represent others where others feel they cannot be represented, and you also come across as sincere, authentic, and reliable. That is, if you're this great public speaker. Even better, you have great successes in other areas of your life, and you also have this aura of self-confidence because you can speak. Now, this will not have to, and at the end of the day, you don't have to ask people to clap for you after speaking, because this is a natural occurrence if you're this amazing public speaker. Now, a great speech has to be relevant, meaning to the circumstances around the environment or the audience. You have to be consistent, meaning you're not saying one thing and then saying something totally different from what you communicated a moment ago. And it has to be delivered in an excellent way. Now, tip number one is that you have to be informed. Research on your audience, their age, their gender, their problems, their celebrated successes, their education level, such that you know what you need to be talking about and whom you're talking to, because that will enable you to structure your presentation appropriately. Secondly, in addition to that, the material needs to be which is meant to be presented should be well studied, such that you're not second guessing things and you're not reading word by word. Just a glance should tell you what you should be talking about. Number two is eye contact and body language. See, when you keep eye contact, it tells the audience that you're confident, and when that body language is appropriate, it also increases the trust that the audience has in you. Thirdly, you should vary your tone. Just one monotone will bore people. Raise the voice, speak a little fast, such that those who think faster can pick you up. Slow down, because there are those who prefer being slowed down. Then you can speak in a moderate tone, the pace, which I'm talking about. Raise it, reduce it. That will make your voice interesting, something like an instrument that one would enjoy playing with. Number four is involve the audience. Ask questions directly. What do you think? What would you do if you are in this situation? Ask rhetorical questions that will get people to think. What if you were the one in this sort of situation? Imagine what would you be doing? And when you involve the audience, it becomes more alert and attentive, and as a speaker, that's something you'd want. Number five is practice, practice, practice. Because as you practice this, the experience you engineer out of that will build your confidence. You could also record yourself, such that you play the recording back and then listen to yourself, see what's coming up. You could also present to other public speakers and see what they think. It could be, may not even be public speakers per se, but people who are critical, who are smart, who can give you honest feedback will be very useful. And remember, each audience is unique. Therefore, don't do cookie cutter presentations, because that is really dangerous. Now, when you hold the attention of an audience, you overcome fear and anxiety. But remember, some audiences are better than others at receiving you. So the thing is, the ability to adjust to any audience is critical. You have to be dynamic, you have to be flexible, and when you do that, amazing things will happen. So this is Ethan Mussolini, the Merchant of Success. You can always reach out to me on ethanmussolini.com and then succeedingdaily.com. Also, my Facebook page, that's facebook.com/succeedingdaily. Thank you, and God bless. Bye-bye.